shaken by the events of the past 24 hours.
More than a dozen buildings and 100
These riots
cars
are
were
a
in
direct
flames last
response
night.
to the President's repeal of the Second Amendment.
Setting cars on fire, left burning in the streets. Haunting
19
and
officers were
unforgettable.
injured. There were 200 arrests.
We have learned tonight that the ATF response team has been activated to investigate the large number of arsons across Baltimore.
The nationwide curfew will take effect tonight at 10 p.m.
The streets erupting in violence, clashes. This protester carried away by police
This is
in
one of our
riot gear.
darkest days.
This has divided the nation in two.
But there were those from the community who intervened to restore order.
Group of citizens that got between the demonstrators and the police.
The President of the United States, after the controversial move to repeal the Second Amendment, has abolished the House and the Senate by way of executive order. The White House is now the single governing body of the country. The President will now address us live.
My fellow Americans, early this morning by executive order, I repealed the Second Amendment of our national Constitution. This action is to ensure the future of our nation's security. Firearms have become our enemy, invading our homes and schools. All firearms must be turned into the government. Any remaining firearms will be seized. Any defiance to this order will be met with force. Any civilian found in the possession of a firearm will be subject to capital punishment. We are entering a new era. For the first time in our nation's history, we will truly have peace.
Go around the house, I'll find a high up spot.
This is WOR AM and FM, your RKO General Station in New York. Stay tuned now for the news with Ed Pettit. Time at the tone, 11 o'clock.
A C-119 has gone down west of Jacksonville, Florida. It's not known how many people were aboard or whether any were killed, but there's one report that there were 40 men on the plane. The C-119 reportedly was en route to Cecil Field, a naval air station at Jacksonville. Chicago's racially torn west side is quiet, with 2,500 guardsmen on hand to make sure it stays that way. The area was rocked with violence for 4 succeeding nights when police professed their inability.
How many
to
times
check
have I
the
told
mobs.
you
The
I don't like
guardsmen were
listening to
called
the
out.
news? When are you going to take these guns up to the arsenal? I was thinking maybe tomorrow. No, man, you gotta get those out of here now. The inspectors could be here any day. Okay, that's fine by me. Alright, I'll be back in a few. Scott, take the back way.
In old Silver City, he went to the bed, way out in the west with a gun in his hand. At the age of 12 years, he did kill his first man. There's Mexican maidens play guitars and sing songs about Billy, their boy band and king. There's a young man who has reached his sad end with a narcotic.
How we doing today, sir? Do you have any firearms on you? What do you think? I'm gonna have to ask you to step aside. In accordance with Law 5287, we have the right to enter your home and inspect for firearms.
We've done this 100 times. You've never found anything. You are not coming into my house.
Step aside, sir. Where's your brother?
He's gone.
The neighbors have been saying you boys have been coming and going at night. You have anything to say about that?
It's none of your business what we do.
2 former Navy SEALs, and after 100 searches, no guns ever found. I find that very suspicious. You know what I think, Clint? I think you're hiding something.
Well, what do you want me to tell you?
I want you to tell me where the guns are.
You can search all day. There's not a single gun in here.
Well, we'll find them. You know, Clint, I've never seen you without your hat on before.
Captain, we need you back at headquarters.
I'll be right there.
Well, the arsenal is secure. Everything looks great. Lots of guns. What's wrong?
Surprise inspection.
Did they find anything?
They almost did.
The arsenal is getting pretty full. When's the delivery?
I don't know. We gotta talk to the Patriots. We gotta figure it out. We gotta do it soon.
Oh. Go for Alpha? Yeah, we're ready. We have about 3 or 4 crates at the site. I took another one up today. We're good to go. Okay. Well, we'll be ready. The drop-off's in 3 days. Do we have enough guns?
Yeah, we do.
Perfect. Let's do it. Go grab your gun. Someone's at the arsenal. Excuse me, can I help you? Sir, this is private property.
I'm so sorry. I got lost on my hike.
The trail's 2 miles that way, sir. We're gonna have to ask you to leave. Do you think he knows?
I don't know. Let's see where he goes.
We're gonna need to move the delivery to today. Yep. Let's go. This is Alpha. We've been compromised. We're gonna have to move the drop up to today at 12 o'clock noon. I repeat, 12 o'clock noon. Okay, over and out. Let's go get ready.
The delivery has been moved to 12. Squad Leader 1, assemble your men and take them before they leave their house. We've discovered where they're hiding the guns. Me and my men are headed there now. Are you in position? Ready to strike. Take the house. Roger that. The house is empty. No one's here.
There's no one there?
No, sir.
Everybody down!
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina, music would play.